Welcome everyone to my channel. This time I will try to make a game with me using Unreal Engine 5.5. We're gonna go very slow. I am a total noob. I have learned just from the internet and from different classes online that are available for everybody. So I will show you, or we together can make this game. So first of all, I have Unreal Engine. We're going to be using 5.5. That is the latest one as of March 2025. Well, here in my library, I'm going to go ahead and launch the game or the engine. And I don't want to spend time editing the video, so that's why I'm just using it. And as we go, there might be pauses and some errors or a lot of errors, so feel free to fast forward or pause as you need to. Here I have the window right to start working on any kind of project. We're gonna go and concentrate on games. We're gonna do a third person, and I'm going to make sure that I'm actually putting this in my Unreal Engine folder, which is already there. Okay, and for the project, we're gonna call it make, or let's call it game made online, something like that. I don't know, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to use the starter content in case I need anything, and I'm going to create it. I don't know why it does this, because then it's going to close this window anyway, unless it's a it's not going to close it anymore. Usually it does close this launcher and it opens up the engine, but I think this time it's going to keep the launcher available, which is a nice change, so I don't have to reopen it. Okay, so we have the template right here ready. Now, every time I open up a template, or I start working on Unreal Engine to practice and play, I usually try to make the font bigger because I need to. So I'm gonna press Control Shift G. Oops, I need to click on it first. Control Shift W. And I'm gonna set it up to 1.30. That's much better. Now, as you know, you can move around all kinds of panels left and right. If you kind of close one by mistake, you can always go to the window and try to find it here so you can place it in the right place. One thing to know about Unreal Engine is that you can do the same thing in many different ways. So you have to find out the way that it's easier, better for you, that doesn't take a lot of RAM while the game is playing, from what I've heard. And also there's some areas that are going to be complicated or are going to clash with some other methods, so you can't do certain things a certain way if they're going to be affecting the other things that you've done. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, so once you have this ready, a template, right? This is just a template, so we can, and this is a level. This is a level that is called the third person map. It's already made for us. We don't have to work on this, but this is good just to kind of practice. So if you were to just start working on this, you could, but if you notice, there's no landscape. So you would have to make that. And there's different ways that we can create a landscape or a level so that it's easier for us and not have to worry too much about, dropping every single rock or thing on it. So as you can tell, when you have the third person template, you can just press play and you already get the character, the third person character that can actually kind of run, and it can jump and it can fall, right? So those are the animations that you get with that. And of course, if I press escape, right, I'm in the editor mode, and they call it the selection mode. That's the selection mode. Now again, if I press play, right, I need to click on the viewer so that I can start playing, and I can just move the character with the WASD keys, and I can jump with the space bar, right? This is already done for us. Now, of course, the first thing that I wanted to do was to create a simple level, and import my own character, or a character that is not this this mannequin. So in the next mini video, I'll show you how to do that.